Hello everybody. This is the little video that tells you what to do for week 7 of our C++ course here. So, just like with previous weeks, we kind of run through the same gambit of things. You'll have some, of course, solution for the previous project. In this case, you'll see password checker, which was last week's project. We have psychic guessing game, which is a lecture along with compound if tips. So psychic guessing game is basically a program we're going to build to prove that we're psychic. It'll be, of course, using if statements and user input, so you'll get more example of that. Also random number generation. And basically the program will check to see how psychic we are. So what other class do you get to do that in? Now, compound if tips are just some more examples of compound ifs, some problems people run into when they're writing them. So hopefully you should be able to, do that, and that should be able to help. As with every week, those are lectures. Watch them, open up your program, and write the program alongside it. That's how the class functions, and that's how you should kind of treat it here. Don't just watch the video with some popcorn or barely pay attention. Actually write the code so you have examples of the code. Otherwise, it will be hard to get better from this point on. And of course, there is a project. As with every week from this point out, we have a 10, 20, and 30-point project, and this week is the 20-point project, which is random math. And I'll have a little video in that assignment explaining what to do there. But it's going to include, of course, a little bit more than the previous one did. You'll have, of course, random number generation, if statements, user input. You'll definitely need either nested or compound ifs, depending on how you write it. Effectively, that's your project. It's not super long, but it's longer than the 10-point project. And next week would be the 30-point, which would be everything we've covered up to this point. So that is what you need to do for this week. The program is for the attendance if you're obviously in an online class. Make sure you go through the solution for the password checker. Even if your password checker you built was fine and you got all the points for it, you'd still want to make sure that, I have 2 or 3 different ways to do it in this project. So you might see a better way. You might see a way that's a little different. It might be the exact same way you did it. But either way, it still helps, even if you didn't have a problem with it, to check through the solution, because there might be another way to write it that you may find works better. And of course, if you had trouble with the password checker, definitely 100% go through the solution and rewrite it. That's true for every project, every single week. The solution will be posted the next week. Go through that solution and make sure that you have gone through it a couple times to understand it. Because unfortunately, the way a programming class works is if you have trouble with something, that something isn't going away. You're still going to have to keep using it. And the only way to deal with that is to practice it until you get over it. Of course, you could also ask questions and come find me, and I'll be happy to explain things as well. But that is what you need to do during week 7. As always, if you have any questions or problems, just come find me or message me.